Welcome to the Magic City, the football capital of the South, Birmingham, Alabama, home to the UAB Blazers, and the fans here have been eagerly anticipating this clash. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see, the Pandas taking on a team from the AAC, the UAB Blazers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Blazers will boot it away to start the game. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Pandas offense will start this game off. And here comes their veteran leader. He has been through the battle, guys, and there are plenty of expectations this season.
Yeah, and there should be expectations. This guy's been around a long time, knows the systems, knows the players. Everybody's going to have to believe in him for this year to be a big success.
Yeah, David, there's just no substitution for experience, right? This guy has played so many snaps. He's seen it all. No doubt they need him to play at a high level.
And to keep this opening drive going, they'll need to convert 3rd and 1. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play. And the Pandas have it with a 1st and 10. Just when they're looking run, now up top. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3. Trying to pick up a 1st down. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Caught near the sticks. It's Sheffield. He's got 1st down yardage as they move it to the 44. The Pandas are on the move. He makes the connection. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Line getting set on 2nd down. Give to the back. And the Pandas will keep this drive going. All the way down at the 33-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Now on the option. Now the pitch. Shows him the stiff arm.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
This offense has a 2nd down play. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Moves around to clear up the vision. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. They're about to get through their entire opening script of plays. This is the 11th play of the drive. 3rd down coming up. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. They'll send out the kicker here. He'll try to knock it through from 38 yards out. And this one splits the uprights. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
And the kicker starts the year perfect. Nice job, nice way to start the year. The offense takes the football down the field. Yeah, you want to get touchdowns, but getting points on the first drive to start the season, really nice job by this unit.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. The Blazers offense will have its first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they all...
Oh, he's going to go up top. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Pulls it in, it's Thomas. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down. And the Blazers in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Trying to make magic with his feet. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy or in a situation where they see something that they'd rather be in, now you can leave, and there is no penalty. So a lot of recruiting, Jesse, on other people's teams that go on throughout a season.
Yeah, it's 365, and it's a lot of pressure on coaches to re-recruit their own players as well to try to keep those rosters intact. But the transfer portal completely flips rosters upside down. One team that struggles this year, if they get one key addition, it's a team potentially competing for a national championship next season.
And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. On 2nd down, will they go back to the ground game? Power football with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 3rd down conversions, always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. The Pandas come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll run the option. Can't get him to the ground. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Tackle is made at the 44 after the 5-yard gain and the 1st down. And the Pandas are flying down the field. Handoff to the lone back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Floating away. At the 35, he's got room. This senior quarterback moving the chains and picking up a 1st down for his team.
And that's good enough for a 1st down.
They'll leave it with him. Plows ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Setting up the screen. Puts him in the spin cycle. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. They're bringing heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
They tried to go play action, but that did not affect the defensive tackle. He was bull rushing his guy, collapsing the pocket, and he comes away with the sack.
This drive facing a little adversity now after that last play. It's 2nd and 20. From the gun, the running back has it. And he was able to run through 1 tackle, but still only a modest gain. Here on 3rd down for this offense.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. With the score, Pandas 3, UAB 0.
They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. And they've converted their first 2 third-down opportunities, but a 3rd and long is a different animal. A little screen to the running back. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. Between the uprights, it's good.
That makes the score. Candace, 6. UAB, 0.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He'll bring it out. It's Hawkins. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
On the run, it's Jacobs. Good surge up front, give him 4 out to the 18. The Blazers want to crank the tempo. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. He's got his man. It'll be a first down as he gets it to the 24-yard line. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Hand off from the shotgun. Ball is loose. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
As a defender, you dream about those big hits. You work hard on it in practice, closing space, getting close, and just sticking that guy and causing the fumble.
Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Deep shot for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to escape and get it himself. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. The play action fake. Got it behind the line. It's Craig. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up. The Pandas trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. He wants to throw it. On target. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Wide receiver coming across in motion. He's going to pass on 2nd down. He was thinking touchdown on the scramble, but they're able to stop him short of the end zone. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And this field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the 3rd time tonight. This is a short kick, but the problem is the angle. That is no good. Guys, still a 6-point game, but a missed opportunity.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. Ball security always paramount. That football must be riveted to your rib cage, Jesse, and it wasn't last time.
And look, he knows that that happens again. He's going to find himself on the sideline. So this is going to be a dude very motivated to make some plays on this drive.
Yeah, and I think it's frustrating, but you got to put it behind you. You got to move on. And this offense has to go through him anyways. You got to be able to run the football and have some balance.
And the Blazers come to the line in the hurry-up. Scanning the field, it's Zeno. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. Not the most productive pass for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the big fella. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. It's a reverse. Sweet cut there. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? From the gun, wants to pass. Going for it all. Picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 40. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. If they don't pick up this 3rd down, let's see if they trust their field goal kicker after the miss on the last drive. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. They'll play it safe and try for 3. He'll swing that big leg for 3 from 44 yards out. Smashes it between the uprights.
Well, it's a good news, bad news scenario. You got the pick, and you would have liked to have paid that off with a touchdown, but because the drive stalls out, they're still happy to get the field goal.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. The Blazers want to pick up the tempo. On the ground, it's Jacobs. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game 1, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this game.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
And that's another 1st down.
Dropping back, it's Zeno. It's complete.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Firing to the right, complete. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on third and short.
Off play action on first down. Trying to get rid of it. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. 8th play of the drive coming up. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll use the running game on first and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big-bodied guys that you know can win in contested situations here on third down.
Had nowhere to go with that one. Had to just throw it away. A wise decision to keep the field goal in play. Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The offense lining up for a first down play. Makes the quick grab. Out to the 35-yard line, and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. They opened up this drive, getting all the way out to the 35, and now it's first down again. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Parrish. And the Pandas will line it up on 1st and 10.
That's a first down for the offense.
On the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Brings up second down.
He'll do it himself. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. He's going to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Parrish.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed? After he made his break, he was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Gets it out fast. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Inside a minute to play here in the first half. Might we get a touchdown before the break after all? Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. He's looking to throw. Going for 6. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On third down, he drops to throw. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field.
Holding. Offense.
They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. So here comes the field goal unit once again. They've already kicked 3 tonight. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Central Michigan is darn near putting up video game numbers offensively, and the result is a comfortable lead for the Chippewas on the scoreboard. They're up 14 over the Coyotes. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break. Nothing but green ahead. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Wants to throw. It's Zeno. A shot toward the end zone. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. Here they come to try it again on 2nd and 10 from the 29. Coming after it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Payne. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Catch in the middle. It's Payne. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up 2nd down. On 2nd down, they'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime. Right down the boulevard. It's good. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. Here he comes from inside his own 5. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, what a pleasure it's been to watch these two teams thus far there in Birmingham. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Protective Stadium.
Just about set for the second half kickoff. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner is stopped. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well, because they're probably at this point
Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. That kind of play can really get you going, not only on defense, but the great field position for the O at the 37. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Wide open downfield. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a 1st down. The Pandas look to do some damage in the red zone. Pushing ahead, a tough run. Picks up 4. It's down at the 15. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. To the ground with the back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Panda!
Number 5. With the
The
carry.
best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. He's looking to pass. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you've got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. And the Blazers want to move quickly. They'll try to get the first through the air. Makes the grab over the middle. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. From the gun, running back on the move. Hard running there.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Got him downfield. And that's where they'll mark him, but a chunk play and they pick up a first down.
Excellent throw by the quarterback. Found the window between the zones and then delivered the ball on time.
Looking for a gap. It's Jacobs. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Now the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. The Blazers come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
For the offense.
Looking to go up top on first down. He fires a bullet to the right. 2nd and 10 after the previous play.
It's now 2nd down.
Dropping back, it's Zeno. Finds his big tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
And this kicker has had a busy night. The field goal unit is out there for the 3rd time. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. It's good.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. To the air on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Chandler.
That's a bang-bang play, 3-step slant. They rep this over and over in practice so they can go out and execute it on game day like that.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Lost one deep down the right side. And the pass is intercepted. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have two. They've got three DBs, three corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. And you saw it on that last play coming away with the pick.
UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker who is so important to this team.
And the Blazers are in the hurry-up.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll go right back to the run. Across the 25, he's got room. Makes the stop at the 23-yard line, but it's a pickup of 15. A first down, and this offense is smelling the end zone. Use the play fake, now to throw. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. To throw, it's Zeno. He's got the tight end. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. This field goal unit getting some serious run. They've already been out there 3 times. The kicker will try it again. Absolutely perfect. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's Chandler. And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Gets it out quickly. And that spin move kept the play alive and let this guy pick up a few extra yards. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. Finds his big tight end. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down. Usually see better timing between this senior quarterback and his receivers. That one well behind it. Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30. The option look. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
This was one of the keys to the game. Could this quarterback, could he extend plays and then make throws in scramble situations? That time, the defense was able to get to him and bring him down for a huge loss.
And the Pandas will send out the punt unit.
On to punt it away.
Looking for a block. It's Hawkins. Great move there. He just about took that one to the house. They finally bring him down, but when you have a return like that, it pretty much eats up everything gained by the punt. With the run on 1st and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to throw, it's Zeno. Finds his big tight end. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. Pressure coming. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And the offense, man, he couldn't find anybody open. Like, somebody's got to create some separation, or what do? How about I throw a jump ball to one of my big receivers out wide that can go up and dunk on somebody's head and catch the football? Maybe find my big playmakers and try to force them the ball down here in the red zone.
They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. And he'll try to knock it through from 33 yards out. Splits the uprights. Good. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Central Michigan is darn near perfect offensively today. This is almost exactly the way they drew things up this week in practice. They're up by 28 over the Coyotes. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The run from the shotgun. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to it. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And that is your job. No one has to protect their quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Get the touchdown, get the 1st down, or just get down. And the quarterback does. The Pandas line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. Handoff to the single back. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. The Blazers will hustle to the line. The give to the tailback. He'll be tackled at the 49 after a pickup of 5. It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Off play action. And the blitz gets to him just like that.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, an offense you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Well, after not getting a thing done on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. He's looking to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. And the Pandas send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll bring it back. It's Hawkins. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. They go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. To the air, it's Zeno. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Working that left side now. Touchdown, UAB! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
And a nice job in the 4th quarter making plays, and a nice job being on the same page. QB, receiver. You could tell he broke with the football. He caught it in stride, gets into the end zone. Nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and wide receiver.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. Looking to the big tight end. He makes a catch. Moves it out to the 34-yard line. A nice 15-yard gain on that one. Off the play fake on first down. He'll get rid of it. Almost had the completion. Just missed it. Ball still spotted at the 34. It's 2nd and 10. After the incompletion, they go back up top. This time he's got his man. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Motion from the offense. Back to the air one more time. Got it in the middle at Sheffield. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. The Pandas have their offense in high gear. Trying to find his man on first down. Now adjusting. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. They'll try the run. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. And the Pandas will punt this one away. He won't be able to return this one as it goes out of bounds. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. Give to the running back. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. And the Blazers racing to the line in a hurry-up.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Looking to throw at Zeno. He makes the grab. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Blazers getting set on 1st and 10. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get into those critical points, now they get the 1st down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Using the quick game.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37.
He has been the go-to guy on offense all game long. And on a critical 3rd down here in the 4th quarter, surprise, surprise, guess who they go to? That guy.
Finds his tight end. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. No huddle offense to the line.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity, because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The give to the left side. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. He's got 99 yards rushing, and he has busted the century mark in this season opener. Makes the catch. And he was dying to push his way in there, but he's knocked down at the 3. Now on 2nd and goal. On the ground. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, UAB. Up and over, Yamo be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it. A lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over top of them, get that touchdown.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point 4th quarter lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Wake Forest is comfortably ahead on the scoreboard right now. Frankly, the kind of lead we're used to seeing on the basketball court with the Deacs. They're up by 38 over the Astronauts. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Complete downfield. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
And that's good enough for a 1st down.
Looking to throw it again. Quarterback moving. He'll pull it down. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. The Pandas moving quickly to the line.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation.
And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Chandler. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
Well, trailing like they are right now in the fourth quarter, their execution offensively is just going to have to be at a premium. You can't afford.
And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. This drive was rolling, and then it got thrown into reverse. Here's a 2nd and 18. He's looking to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. And it's good from 58 yards out.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just trot him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They're trying to get to him. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Getting some heat. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Open space at the 25. Off he goes. Powers through. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Blazers! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and the lead balloons to 15. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Going up top on first down. And the defense gets to the quarterback. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And that pass picked off. Able to stay on his feet and get the ball to the 21-yard line.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work.
They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop you.
And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Quarterback's just going to take a knee. The old coaching cliche, go win or no every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
Great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you wanted to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese.